Do you struggle with money? Do you want to stop struggling with money? Would you like to be able to receive money in abundance? Would you like to be wealthy? Then you really need to hear my message for today, because if you are in a state of stress and anxiety, if you are worrying about money constantly, then you are never going to be wealthy. Unless you deal with your head trash around money and you stop worrying about it, then it's going to be almost impossible for you to change that situation. Now, if you are in a state of stress and anxiety around money, and that's a fairly constant situation for you, and you're worried about the bills piling up, and you're worried about not meeting your obligations, your debts, maybe money terrifies you. If that's the case, then you really need to hear me. And your story around your situation is what's actually causing you stress and anxiety and fear and maybe even terror. I know that many people are living under a cloud of terror because of their financial situation. But here's the thing. Your energy, your frequency and vibration will attract whatever it is vibrating. Okay? So if you're in a state of fear and stress and anxiety, you are attracting more situations that will cause fear, stress, and anxiety. It is a self-fulfilling prophecy. You cannot be fueled by hate and experience love. It doesn't work like that. You cannot have a lack and poverty consciousness and experience lasting wealth. It doesn't work like that. They are polar opposites. They cannot coexist. Now, if you're looking at me in a state of despair and going, but you don't understand, I have all these bills, it's driving me crazy, I don't know what to do, I'm in a state of hopelessness and despair. Take a breath. Take a breath. Breathe with me. Let it out. Another deep breath in. Breathe right into the bottom of your stomach and out. Stay with me. Another deep breath. Breathe out. What's happening to your vibration right now? What's happening to your being right now? Another deep breath. Out. 2 more deep breath. Out. Deep breath. Out. Do you feel that shift? Do you feel the calmness? 6 deep breaths helps you to actually center your energy. It helps to calm your central nervous system. So if you're ever feeling stressed and anxious, 6 deep breaths. What did that take us? Less than a minute, maybe a bit over a minute. Keep doing practices like that. You know, my favorite practice is EFT tapping. So what do you do about your financial situation if you are finding it stressful? First thing you do is write out why you are so stressed and anxious. I'm stressed because I can't pay my bills. Why are you stressed? Because you can't pay your bills. You can tap on, I can't pay my bills. You can tap on, I'm really, really stressed and anxious and I feel this sense of terror and this cloud hanging over me. You can tap on, if I don't pay my bills, then they're going to repossess all my stuff. Or I'm going to be homeless if I don't pay my mortgage or I don't pay my rent. Or they're going to cut off my electricity, or I won't be able to feed my family. Do you see? These are all stories, right? And that you may be going, yes, but that's my reality. Okay. If you keep focusing on that, and if that is the dominant energy and vibration in your field, guess what? It is always those situations are always going to dominate and permeate your existence. Remember, you are infinitely powerful. You are co-creating this amazing experience. You have the ability to change your experience like that. You can detach from the stories that you have around your financial situation. And the moment you do, you actually start to change your future experience. I'm not saying that that will happen overnight. It could, but you get what you focus on. So if your dominant focus is, holy shit, I don't have enough money to live my life, to pay my bills, to pay my debts. There's never enough. If that's your dominant mindset and your dominant frequency and vibration, then that is going to continue to be your experience. What is it that you want to experience? Do you want to experience abundance and wealth? Then take incremental steps to actually detach from these stories that you have. Money's just numbers. Money's just numbers. Do you realize we live in a world of fiat currency? In 1971, Nixon removed the gold standard from the dollar, which means we have fiat currency. Fiat currency only has the belief that we put in it. And you know that the whole financial system is totally rigged against you, don't you? It's all fake. Read Robert Kiyosaki's book, Fake, right? It talks about the fake money system. It's all fake. How do banks just keep lending millions, if not billions of dollars? Has anybody ever showed up to the bank with all the right paperwork and everything to say they can repay their loan, and the banks turned around and said, oh no, we've tapped out our loans for this month. Sorry, you'll have to wait till next month. Anybody ever heard of that? No. If 1,000 people turned up tomorrow and each of them wanted to borrow $500,000 and they could prove that they had the ability to repay that loan, the bank would give them $500,000. So there's an infinite amount of money out there because we live in a world of fiat currency. So it's up to you to do the work to calm your nervous system, to release your attachment to the stories, your emotional attachment to the stories, right? So firstly, identify the stories. Identify all the emotions that you have that are caused by the stories. Tap, tap, tap. You have access to the most, or one of the most powerful tools and one of the most simple tools. Are you using it regularly? Like all the time? Are you using it daily? Are you doing the internal work? Are you journaling? Are you listening to meditations about abundance and wealth? Because that is the work that you need to do. You have to shift from a lack and poverty consciousness into a wealth and abundance consciousness. That takes rewiring this. And you know that you have access to dozens of EFT tapping videos for free in my Wealth Consciousness Movement EFT tapping library. Just register for free. The address is on your screen right now. You get instant access to dozens of free tapping videos around all kinds of topics, including money, wealth, and abundance. You can also, if you want to build a business that you love, because entrepreneurship is one of the most efficient and effective ways to build wealth. It's been proven over thousands of years. So if you want to do something that you love and get richly rewarded for it, then I have a free training, the Wildly Wealthy Workshop. And in that, I will give you the knowledge, the tools, the systems, the strategies to be able to build wealth, doing what you love, and be able to create a rich mindset so you can be wealthy AF and you can help make the world a better place. Is that a good deal or what? But the only thing standing in between you and being rich beyond your wildest dreams is your consciousness. So let me know what your biggest takeaway is in the comments down below. And if you've liked this video, then like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon. Back yourself all the way. Know that you're infinitely powerful. Know that you are co-creating your reality and you have the ability to achieve anything you put your mind to. I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon and hopefully in my Wealth Consciousness Movement community. Bye for now.